Hey everybody, I'm Dave Cervini, and I'm the founder of the New York Social Network. Over the years, I've had the pleasure of meeting a lot of you in person. And over the past week, I've had the pleasure of meeting even more of you in our online events. For those of you who I've never had a chance to meet, I'm the guy that sends you the emails 3 or 4 times a week with all the things that we normally have going on. You know, when they said that this was going to be a pandemic, I realized that being a social event planner was going to be a pretty much of a challenging job. But thanks to a great staff, technology, and all of you, we're still bringing people together in ways that we never thought that we would be. So I just wanted to actually take a minute to say thank you to everybody who's been so supportive during this time. And also give you a little bit of a preview of what we have going on and what we plan to do in the future. Just a quick history. I moved to the city from Long Island in 1997. Meetup and Facebook were still 6 years away, and I didn't have any friends. I mean, I didn't have any friends in the city, and my friends from Long Island weren't coming in. And I wanted to go to restaurants and museums and baseball games and camping and hiking and things like that. And I didn't want to do it alone. So I started to plan events for nonprofit groups on the Upper West Side. And I wound up making friends, and that became a hobby that turned into a passion that in 2004 made me actually leave my career after 18 years in radio and start the New York Social Network. And since then, we've had thousands of events. We've had over 1 million people come out to stuff. We've had people make friendships. We've had 90 marriages, and we've probably had a few people who had some disagreements that have never been back again. So it's just the nature of the beast. But we've been really lucky to be able to convert a lot of our events that we normally do to our virtual events. So we've already had our trivia nights and our Pictionary and our cooking classes, and we've had our debate between men and women. We've had group dinners. We've had group lunches. We've had workouts with Michelle. We've had a virtual history tour of Central Park. We've had our ladies' nights. We have joke breaks. And because my staff is all sitting in their apartments going nuts, they are coming up with some great ideas for you to participate in too. So during this week and next week, you're going to start seeing our coffee break. We're going to have yoga with Caitlin. We have our murder mysteries. We're going to have charades with Taylor, a bartending class, cooking class, and we're even going to do a night where we have pet owners come together. And I haven't really figured out how to do that or what to do with that yet, but your pets are probably wondering why you're spending so much time at home. So a lot of you are probably asking, what's it like doing one of your virtual events? And I just want to let you know, it's a lot of fun. I actually am, not very good on a computer, but I'm surprised. And normally there are like 5 to 20 people that participate. It depends on the event. And it's a group of people that is all in the same boat. So we're all going through this together. And people are maybe concerned. They're like, so what are the age ranges? Because I don't want to be in a group that people aren't in my age range. Well, the group itself is really people in their 20s, the people in their 40s, and some 50s. And the events that we have online pretty much reflect that too. When I first started the group, I only wanted it to be for people in their 20s and 30s because I was in my 30s and I didn't want to hang out with people who weren't my age. But then I got older, so people who are my age are coming out now too. So anyhow, getting back to what to expect. Basically, as my philosophy is with any of the events that we do in person, if you like to go camping or you like a certain type of food or you like a museum or you like scavenger hunts, you should sign up for the event regardless of who's going, because it's getting you to do something with a group of people who all have the same ideals or ideas that you have. So everybody who's on the video things that we're doing are all going through this together, and the conversations have been great. As a matter of fact, the coolest part is that there have been people who have come back several times to different events, and now they're recognizing each other, and I don't even have to talk anymore because they're all interacting with each other, which is what it's all about. And then for some of the things, depending on what we're doing, we'll get into the actual thing itself. So if you have a question about what a event is going to be like, you can call me or email me. The number and the email is on the website. I'm happy to talk to you because now I am a stay-at-home father of a 2-year-old who's going through his terrible twos, and having adult conversations would be something that I would cherish. And I'd be happy to tell you what to expect before you sign up. But honestly, if you sign up for an event and you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. Yeah, some of the events that we charge for. So we have many free events that you can join in, like the lunch break and things like that. And then there are some events that we charge anywhere from 5 to $10, and that money keeps us in business until we can be in person again. And also goes to the host, whoever's planning that particular event, for their time and to make them happy about what they're doing. All the events that we plan are things that we're interested in that we share with you. So hopefully that passion carries over. And the coolest part about this is that when it's all over, we'll be able to continue to do our virtual events in addition to all the things that we normally do when we're able to take advantage of doing everything in the city. So with that said, I hope to see you online, and then I hope to see you in person soon. Until then, stay safe, sane, and social.